We're back. I got my new muffler, Borla Pro XS. I don't know what that means, but whatever. I got a new resonator, 16 inches. Both of these things are, you know, I don't know if the car is actually going to be that pretty loud or what's the deal. And all my clamps, clamps. So what I'm going to do now, or what I'm going to pretend to do now, is I've got the whole exhaust laid out here. Let me just get my light fixture. So we're keeping this, and we're gonna cut it about here, and we're gonna try to incorporate 3-inch at where it's still wide with 2. And you know, the cat's gonna be no more. There's this little up dink here that we're gonna try to replicate. I don't know if we're gonna try to replicate it. I mean, honestly, all these little curves and changes are gonna be matched by simply the diameter of this pipe. At the end of the resonator, we've got the U-bend, and then outside of the U-bend, we've got the muffler. I've only got 3 connectors to work with because one has to go at the back of the turbo. Maybe I can use the one that comes with it and just size it up. I'm gonna use 3 for now. So I was figuring one up there. I wanted to keep one of these pipes whole if I could for just, you know, ease of doing. And I figured since I was keeping one of these pipes whole, I've got, of course I don't have right now, misplaced currently. Holy. I had this little adapter I bought, which I really don't mind like hammering on and trying to, you know, mate to those 2 pipes over there. But what I gotta do to this, I gotta make sure one side stays relatively circular. That little adapter thing I got from Napa to beat up on says it has a 3-inch inner diameter. So we're gonna check that right now. A little slew thing. We'll just unwind our, unwind our V-band. We love you, V-band. We love you so much. Oh, and it doesn't fit in there because, was this supposed to go around? I should probably be attaching couplers to either side of this. And then yeah, go from there, question mark. See, I kind of want to practice with some of the tube welding before I get into the attaching that manifold to this bit of tube, because I know that's going to be more complex welding and I'm not really warmed up. I'm an okay welder. I mean, I say okay. There's a couple of leagues of welding. I'm in the DIY league of welding, and as far as the DIY league of welding goes, you know, I'm all right. But then there's like, you know, actual welders. I'm not a welder. I can't make anything, and it like takes me a while and it doesn't look great. I usually have to grind it to make it look good, but I can do it. That's pretty much the DIY welder, is that you can, and then like the levels are pretty much the amount of practice you get until you actually are willing to call yourself a good welder. But I'm not willing to call myself a good welder because I'm not a good welder. But I will do this. This is just an exhaust. Exhaust should not be difficult. I only have like the crappy cheap flux core type welder that you like, that's $100 at Harbor Freight. So to be honest, I don't know how much of a crap it's really worth. So I'm gonna have a warm-up round of welding, and that warm-up is gonna be this. I'm gonna be welding flanges to either side of this. That's as good a spot as any. Why not?
Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store, right? There's these. Okay, first of all, I'm a dumb fucking idiot. Okay, I am a dumb fucking idiot. Okay, I get in this fucking line with these 2 fucking women, fat fucking old women, who fucking have to be on their fucking, on one of those chairs. You know those chairs that fucking plug into the electrical fucking outlet, and fat people fucking ride around them in the grocery store? Well, they're fucking sitting in these chairs. There's fucking one, and then one right in front of her. Now they fucking, I see, this is why I'm a fucking idiot. I don't fucking realize that they're sitting in these fucking chairs. They gotta be fucking dumbasses. First of all, a fat fucking person should not be sitting in one of those fucking chairs. Fucking fat person, I'm fat, I can say I fucking talk about fat people. Fat person should be fucking walking around the fucking grocery store on their fucking feet. I don't care how your knees hurt. I don't care. Walk around the grocery store. Lose the fucking weight, the calories that you fucking burn. So anyways, they're sitting in these fucking two fucking chairs right in front of fucking me, and they fucking can't get out of their fucking chairs to put their fucking groceries on the fucking line. So then fucking that slows shit down. And then when they get up there, their groceries, the fucking girl's checking them out. She has to walk all the way fucking around the line to the fucking other side to put it in their fucking baskets. She can't fucking put it in their fucking baskets. Fucking, they can't move their fucking baskets around or fucking get out. Okay. So then they're fucking talking and this, that, and the fucking, she got coupons and she's fucking, you know, telling, oh no, I think that's a 2-for-1, and they're doing all this, and she's got to fucking pull out her change purse and count her fucking change, and then the second one does the same fucking shit, and then when they fucking take their groceries over, it's one of those grocery stores where you bag your own groceries at a separate station, they take their groceries over there, they fucking screwed their carts over there with the fucking button, you know, the electric fucking carts, and they get over to the fucking grocery stand where you fucking bag your groceries, and what do they fucking do? Well, they get out of their seats and they fucking bag their groceries. I'm such a fucking dumbass. I'm waiting in this fucking line for 20 fucking minutes. It's fucking 7:30 on a fucking Thursday, and I'm fucking hungry out of my fucking ass, waiting to get fucking done with the grocery store. Anyways, that's me. That's my fucking problem. I'm an idiot. Thanks. Bye.
All right, I've adjusted the settings on the welder now after the first round of welding, and I've produced a really shitty weld that I've ground down, and it still looks like garbage. This tube is just slipped in here, but look at that. That matches pretty well. Oh, of course, I'm not fucking aiming the camera at it. All right. So I'm thinking this tube that's still in the plastic here will just stay the way it is. I'll just put the flange on this end, and then these will be ready. I'll have to use this length of these two to base where I cut that, or where the end of the weld of that is, but that's all right. This is all gonna be an interesting little, I'm gonna have to cut this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut it so that it slips into here and also goes up around this bend, and then I can leave, I think, most of it for the other side. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So there's one. Two is going to be over at the rear muffler. Or I guess we can start up here logically. That's the counting order. 1, 2, which we started with because I wanted to start with a practice weld in the middle, kind of. 3 back there. I think that'll be good. And then we'll have one up at the turbo. That's why we have an extra one.
There's a Judas Priest song called a Turbo Lover. Well, I call this Turbo Gravy. It's a spoof on that, and it's basically taking gravy to the next level.
Gravy train. Gravy on your bitch? No worries. Look at my wrist. Snow flurries. Trying to get a feature, better hurry. Your mama make a real nice curry. Now I'm cooking. Now I'm fucking cooking. Gravy in the kitchen, now everybody looking. Just pass a boy a spatula. 2018, you might see me on The Bachelor. I don't make songs, bitch. Gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins. I don't make songs, bitch. Gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins. You like me cause I'm ticklish. Roll up to a crib and she give me all the licorice. I've been a menace, yeah, I've been a menace. Gravy all time, most wanted by the dentist. Treat your main bitch like lettuce. Treat your main bitch like lettuce. I treat your main bitch like lettuce. Cover up the booty with the dressing. might be ranch or it might be Italian. Pull up to the party on a Maserati stallion. Ooh, baby, that's horsepower. Lather up your lady with the gravy in the shower. Smell like flowers, flexing after hours. Hit your bitch with the one-man Eiffel Tower.
And then add more gravy. Gravy to gravy.
Of course, we need more gravy to make the
I don't make songs, bitch, gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins. I don't make songs, bitch, gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins. Gravy get close and your bitch get excited. Face all delighted, looking like she tryna hide it. I've been on the fruit smoothie, cute booty diet. If I made a gravy train movie, you would buy it. You would buy it, everyone would cop it. Your girlfriend's name in my locket. Bad bitch with me on my rocket. And a lot of hundreds in my pockets. Too many racks in my pants. I'm just trying to walk, looking like I'm trying to dance. Speaking Guabanese when I'm moving out in France. Gravy on the speakers, now he's trying to prance.
How about a mashed potato ice cream cone? What do you
That-
think about that?
That's fun.
All right, you put a little scoop of gravy. It can be room temperature because your hand kind of warms it up. It's like a drumstick.
I don't make songs, bitch, gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins. I don't make songs, bitch, gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins.
Okay, so gotta visualize the end goals. So this comes up. I don't think I might have to trim this so that this sits same height as this, but I think that's all looking good. And that's looking good over there. I might have to, again, some other trimming, but not much is required, I don't think. I'm definitely gonna shorten this so it comes in closer. And another V-band is going right here. I think before the night's over, I will have the loop. I will have from the header back. I won't have the header done. I might not do that tonight. I haven't decided. But I'll have all this stuff done. It'd be really nice to do the header because then I can hang everything up in there and test fit it all. But, you know, honestly, I don't know how much test fitting it's all going to need. It's all looking pretty dang sharp to me. Pretty GD sharp looking. And I might just leave this dumping straight out like that, you know. I might not put a tip on it because it's going to be, this one went back, what, an extra like so far. Maybe I could put one of those like kind of angly ones, kind of goes shoo and like do a little side exit kind of, I don't know. You know, classic. I thought I'd do one thing, not film it. I was going to just attach this flange to the back of the muffler. And to do it, I took an offcut. You can see how this swells right here. Well, this actually I think I was going to use for my tailpipe. But basically that swell means that like a piece that doesn't have it can sit inside of it, you know? Both sides of this are swollen. So like this would fit in either side. And so what I did is I took an offcut from earlier that I made, and I slid it inside because it all you know, this also slides through here. So I took an offcut that was maybe like an inch wide, half an inch wide, and I put it in between these, this collar and this, you know, this other end over here. And the issue I ran into was I didn't straighten it on the dealio. Like I didn't straighten the ring. So the ring actually was cocked like this. And I didn't want my muffler kicking down at like a 15-degree angle. And I couldn't have my muffler kicking up at a 15-degree angle unless I put more tailpipe that made it point back down. Otherwise it'd be just point at the car, which I don't want. So what I came up with while I was lying in bed this morning was, or maybe last night, I can't quite remember, was I kind of made an incision and I made it wider at the top and then I hammered it back. And so if you look, it's actually relatively, you know, it's not like this anymore. It's relatively straight up and down, but this fucking muffler looks like such a hack job. Total clown show. So we'll plap that, we'll finish plapping that together, and I'll put the little bit I have as a tailpiece into the muffler. This is as done as it's gonna be. Let's go, where's the clampy do? Let's go smash it together. Finished. That's smart. All right, pinch it together there, champion. Ooh. We're in, boys. We are in. Now I just got to get it at the header. I guess what really matters is the placement of this U in relation to this U. Well, boys, why don't I just cut this and then I'll come back with the two pieces and figure out how long I need to make the rest of the shit. Sounds good.
What's up, y'all? I try to go into Starbucks to get me a goddamn on coffee. I need something to keep me up all night, cause I'm downloading 9 gigs of Sasha Gray's porn, and I need something to keep my adrenaline up. So I go inside Starbucks, I ask the bishop to let me see the main menu. They hand me the main menu, I can't understand one word they talking about on the main menu. They saying all kinds of stuff, a mocha, chocolate latte, frappuccino, mocha, choca, foca, mocha, abortion, clinic, needles, white girls' titties. I don't know what the hell they talking about. You could better understand 4 Mexicans break dancing at a bus stop than the damn main menu at Starbucks. I thought this was a place to serve coffee. They serving everything else they ain't supposed to be selling. They serving ice cream, they serving sandwiches. I went inside of there, the damn woman gonna ask me, excuse me, sir, would you like a cookie? No, bitch, I want some coffee. The woman gonna look at me and then she gonna say, oh, what's that? Bitch, you don't know what coffee is? And this is Starbucks? You don't know what coffee is? This is a coffee chain. That's like me going to damn McDonald's and saying, hey man, give me a Big Mac. And the nigga looking back at me and say, what the f is a hamburger? I said, hey, excuse me, woman. Coffee is what makes you up all day. Coffee is what you was supposed to be selling. The girl gonna say, oh yeah, we out of coffee. How the hell you out of coffee? Then the girl.
So here's something fun for you guys. So I happen to have just kind of a crappy, cheap welder from Harbor Freight because, you know, I didn't really know how to weld when I bought it. It was mostly just to have in the emergency of needing a welding scenario. But I've done more welding at school. And, you know, this is what we like to see right here. Not only do we not have an adjustment for the voltage, it's only a min-max button. We have an adjustment for wire speed, which is nice, but just a min-max button for voltage. But more than that, weldable materials. Here we go. not for aluminum or stainless steel. Now, let's look at this nice 3-inch stainless steel exhaust I have that's covered in dog shit welds. And I think we know why.
Fuck Dora, man. Yo, gotta K, man. Lazy Town K, man. I'm kill all them fuck ass shows, man. Shout out to my nigga, Caillou, man. Dora got a fucking football head. Fuck that bitch. Wow. Fuck Dora. Fuck Team Umizumi. Man. Fuck all those kid shows, man. Fuck Arthur. Fuck Dexter. Man, fuck that bitch. Shout out to my nigga Caillou, man. That nigga had cancer for 20 years, man. That nigga still alive, man. What nigga you know don't age, nigga? That nigga been for about 20 plus years, nigga. Real nigga shit, man. Yeah, swag. Her pussy ball like Caillou. This is Little Brick, nigga. How are you? Your bitch give me head like shampoo. Bitch, I'm at the trap with a brick or two. All these niggas lame, trying to get the fame. I'm in that foreign, I may switch lanes. Niggas insane, going super sane. Got your bitch running just like a train. I'm just a kid who's 8. Each day I masturbate. Nut up on your daughter's face. Fuck about a bitch. Fuck about a snitch. I be driving in that Bentley. Yo, bitch tryna fuck with me. I smoke lean and I sip muddy. Yo, bitch, no on 12. Even dog don't fuck with 12. Got a Glock with 100 shells, like the task force. Yo, bitch wanna fuck because she know I put in work. I don't rape none of these hoes, bitch, they rape me first. Got no swag like Caillou, hat bad like Caillou, anything match like Caillou. Still a pull a bitch like Caillou, bald head bitch Caillou, ugly bitch like Caillou. Got a mixed master bitch with a teddy bear, I call that little bitch Caillou. Got my own show like Caillou, rainbow clothes like Caillou. Got no nose like Caillou, fuck Diego, bitch Caillou. Yeah, man. Fuck Nickelodeon, man. It's all about PBS, man. Dragon Tales, all that good shit, man. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Lil Boom. Yeah. Gone. Yeah, man. Lil Boom bass freestyle, man. 50 holes in my dick, I think I'm Caillou, man. 20 bald head bitches on my dick, man. They all look like Caillou, man. No homo.
I've finally... This actually looks rather good. I think I've wrapped it up. It's gonna be time to start installing it, so I'm gonna undo those V-bands back there, swing the over the axle bit up in. I'm gonna put the muffler on last. I'm kind of just gonna dangle the over the axle bit in there. This will probably be a huge CF, but we'll see. Oh, and if I had a nicer welder, I wouldn't be taking this tacked, but I mean, I did try to weld it, but what I'm ultimately going to do is throw another hose clamp around this one, like this, for security, and then I'm going to hose clamp this around the smaller resonator, because these, you know, if you pull in the whole circle size, these point more like downward. And I was fucking lazy, and I just put a hose clamp inside of it because that'll be the right size, and I can reuse the original rubbers. I'm going to do something similar for this piece that goes to the muffler. I'm going to extend it somehow, also lazily. Let's go deconstruct all of these. And then you guys saw me take off that pipe under there. You know, the header. It's the same shit but in reverse to put it back on. So I don't know if I really necessarily need to get all that for you. I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll just take the original footage and I'll run it at high speed in reverse. That sounds perfect. Alright, look at that. Oh, I'm kind of fucked, bud. So, alright. If we look here, we can see, the muffler, like, this far from its rubber mounts. We can see, let's just look in through the wheel arch. We can see that that tube is only like, you know, 6-8 inches off the axle. And the thing is, this axle is pretty much fully extended because it's not supporting any of the weight of the car. It's just drooping. So that'll come up and kiss that. And, you know, we've got, here, let's get it here with the camera. We got all this room where the old resonator used to hang. I hung the new one below it on like on a hose clamped to the old thing, but that's not really cutting it. And it's not really cutting it because, you know, everything's too low. This is too low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get to 90 degrees and raise the resonator up so it goes through this hole, you know. I'm going to try to, you know, bring it up through here. But, and then possibly, if this still isn't high enough, I'll extend this pipe a little so it really gets it up into that well up there. But basically, we're pretty far from the finish line, which sucks. But I'm not going to touch the... Fuck. If we're this far from the finish line, I should freaking fix that header bolt too. I put the header back on while I wasn't filming, as I mentioned that I wouldn't. And of course, okay, so one header bolt that I've been reusing, even though it was past due for replacement, finally shit the bed. And then I tried to create this monstrosity, but the problem with it is, let's see if I can hold my phone and the camera. All right, this is so asinine. The problem is, if you look, you see how those are loose? It's because this bolt isn't actually tight, because I think it's cross-threaded to piss. But also, you see how it's round? Yeah, she's not wanting to come out real anytime soon. So she's not tight and she's not coming out. But the thing is, this pipe is pretty sturdily in here. So I'm, you know, in a sick way, I'm kind of satisfied with that. I honestly don't want to fuck with that too much. I'd rather just take out the long pipe, put a 90 in it, keep it the same length it is right now, and extend that other one. Leave this one well enough alone. I'll deal with that when I have an inevitable exhaust leak and it makes just as much noise as it did before, even though I have a brand new exhaust. And then I'm going to need a new naturally aspirated exhaust manifold because I've stripped this one, or I'll have to pull it off and rethread it or some damn thing. I've had notorious problems with this exhaust manifold. Case number 1. This crooked head stud that has no bolt because it's simply hammered in here, and if you attempt to tighten the bolt, it will just pull it back out because it's just hammered in there. It's not threaded in, so it will you'll just tighten the bolt until this is pulled all the way out. And yeah, man, I'm gonna say it comes down. It comes down and boom. Did I mark it? There it is. I don't know how straight this line is. This is the original right here. A little circle around the original, so I know where I marked it. Yeah, I gotta put the upswell in here. So as you can see, the ugliest pipe yet has joined our group. I mean, look, there's fucking wire in there. Yeah. Used to be straight. Now I got that bump in it, so I hopefully gain enough height at the back, because when everything's in there, it'll be standing up like that. All right. So, what I'm gonna call exhaust V1 is complete. The thing about it is that I'm definitely gonna need to tweak it because, you know, you can see how low it hangs, and it doesn't need to hang that low. But honestly, it's really not too bad. That's not a bad look. It needs to be tucked up like at this end way more than it is at that end. You see, it's all down at that end. But if I can tuck it up, that's pretty much that solved.